Welcome back, everyone. Today we are back. I can't. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, everyone. Today we are back. You look. Stop. Welcome back, everyone. Today we are back in the new content. Welcome back, everyone. Today we are back with a new content drop for MLB The Show. Over the past few days, we had a couple things I didn't get the chance to go over. But here we are. We are here. The Field of Dreams recap program just came out from the game last night, the Phillies versus the Twins, which I'm not going to lie, it didn't live up to the hype of the 2021 game. Yeah, it definitely did not. It was kind of a blowout, if you guys were watching. And Byron Buxton didn't do anything as well. That's not always great. But yeah, so the new content that we have today, we have the new August Spotlight Drop 1 that came with a couple 99 cards. We got a Kalen Culpepper card, which is a wild last name. I've never heard of Culpepper as a last name. We have the new Field of Dreams like event going on as well, and then we have like the program kind of like from the past with a new conquest map added to that. As you guys can see right here, this is the program, which you get Harold Baines, Barry Larkin, Ryan Sandberg, Torrey Hunter, and Roy Halladay, which I'll show you guys in a minute. Roy Halladay doesn't look that great. We have SuperCharged cards as well to go over, and we have a roster update with over 720 players updated, with 5 new diamonds and 12 new golds. A lot of downgrades this update too as well, from what I've seen. And then, of course, the recap program. So let's get right into it. So for the events, we have... So for the events, at 10 points, I guess we could say, you will get 10,000 XP towards the 5th inning program, or 6th inning program, I think it is now. Which the first card you will get out of this is 99 overall Brian Roberts, who is a switch bat and a starting pitcher, which is kind of crazy. Even though I can't see his batting stats, I guess he just doesn't have any, I guess. He has a 4-seam curveball, sinker, changeup, slurve, right off the rip. I'll say this card's not great. The pitch differential is good. It's good, but the problems come with the 84 hits per 9 versus lefties, and the Ks per 9 being 71. You're not going to strike out anybody versus a lefty, so I wouldn't use this card. I wouldn't. It doesn't even have outlier. I would not use that card. Then we have 99 overall Harmon Killebrew, who's a right bat. He plays third base, first base, and left field. And this card's honestly pretty solid. I have heard this is the best card from the drop. So I'm really excited to use that card. You're also going to get yourself a deluxe choice pack here of any choice, but I would just hold on to this until we get the new collection on the 21st. Then you're also going to get yourself a rewind pack from the other seasons, or the previous rewards. So you can get yourself this 99 Trevor Hoffman if you sold him off. Then we have the Field of Dreams program itself, which at 5 points you'll get yourself the Field of Dreams. At 10 points you're going to get 98 overall Whitey Ford. I don't know exactly how you say his name, but I can tell you this card is ass. This card is turbo ass. Whitey Ford has never been a good card, and he has 0 fucking quirks. He doesn't even have a single quirk to him. So absolutely not be using. I will absolutely not be using that card. Then you'll get yourself the Philadelphia Phillies Field of Dreams jersey. Then at 30 points, you will get yourself a Harold Baines, who plays right field and left field. Might actually be a pretty solid card. Defense is a little lacking, but the hitting stats are really, really nice on him, and he has a good arm. At 40 points, you'll get yourself the Twins jerseys. Then at 50 points, you'll get yourself this 99 overall Barry Larkin, who plays shortstop. Honestly, not terrible card. Not a terrible card at all. You just got to put all your points into power and contact. Then at 60 points, you get yourself the Field of Dreams bat. At 70 points, you'll get yourself this 99 overall Ryan Sandberg, who plays second base and third base. And I'm going to be honest, man, about the Sandberg card. It's a nice card, but compared to the second baseman we have with plays for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, it's just not beating this Ozzie Albies. Like, I would never use this guy over Ozzie Albies. Then at 80 points, you'll get yourself 3 packs. Who really gives a shit about these packs anymore? At 90 points, you will get yourself this 99 overall Torii Hunter, who, I'm not going to lie, Torii Hunter is probably the second best card of this drop. Really, really good swing. I really like Torii Hunter's swing. And then at 100 points, you will get yourself 99 overall Roy Halladay, who has a cutter, sinker, curveball, circle change, and splitter. Not a bad pitch mix at all. But the hits per 9 versus lefties is horrible, and the Ks per 9 versus lefties is horrible. So I don't think this card is going to be great. And then today we got the MLB at Field of Dreams recap program, which if you guys watched the game, Luke Keeschel hit a home run for the Twins. It was the only run scored by the Twins the whole game. But if you look at this card, it's not a bad card. It's not a horrible card. It's just the defense is so bad. I would probably play him in DH. Yeah. Yeah, the defense isn't great there, man. You'd have to put a lot of points into fielding. It's just not great. And then at 50 points, you will get yourself 99 Kyle Schwarber, who went off. Hit 2 home runs in the game. This card's solid. This card is solid. Definitely a DH card. I would not play him in the outfield at all. But this is so easy, man. It's 5 moments. Super simple stuff. And you'll get that program done. We have no new in the player drops. Nothing new. For the Spotlight, we have the August Spotlight Drop 1, which will get yourself, at 10 points, you'll get yourself Jeffrey Ryan, who I think is ass. Yeah, I think he's butt. He has no fucking control at all on his pitches, and he only has 3 pitches. It's just bad. Like, the outlier is good, but there's no control on the pitches. I've had way too many pitches go to the middle of the zone. I would not use this card. At 20 points, you'll get yourself Kalen Culpepper, who's a shortstop, second base, and third baseman. And this card is good. This card is actually really, really, really good. I really like this card. Might be a good card to use. 30 points XP. 40 points, you get yourself the August Spotlight 1 drop pack, which we'll go over these players real quick. You have 97 overall Hagen Smith, who is a relief pitcher, and he has a 4-seam slider, splitter, cutter. Honestly, not the worst pitch mix in the world, but a lack of control kind of sucks. Then we have 97 overall Derek Hill, who plays center field, left field, and right field, bats right. And this is honestly a pretty good card. It is honestly a really good card. You just have to parallel him up to get the contact to at least like 95 or 100. That is the problem with this card. Other than that, the quirks are great. The whole stats of this card are actually really good. Then we have 97 overall Mitch Bratt, who actually, I really enjoyed this card. I really like this Mitch Bratt card. I don't know if it's going to be great because the fastball is definitely down in velocity. And he doesn't have a lot of control, but honestly, dude, it's a fun card. This is definitely one of those fun cards. He has a 4-seam slurve, sinker, slider, circle change, decent pitch mix. It just sucks that you have a slider and a slurve. It's kind of the same pitches in my opinion. Not as much of a differential as like a cutter or a slider. You know, it's just not as much of a difference there. Then for the rare round, you get yourself 99 overall Alec Burleson, who plays for the Cardinals. He crushed 3 home runs and drove in 6 RBIs on 8 of 3. He plays first base, left field, and right field, and he bats left. I like this card, but I would only probably plug him at DH. First base, he would be fine, but left or right field, absolutely not. Then we have 99 overall Ryan Weathers, which you can't complain about another pitching piece. From 7 of 25 to 8 of 4, he posted a .48 ERA across 3 starts. And this dude, not gonna lie, has some decent pitches. He has circle change, sinker, sweeper, slider, fastball. Honestly, a pretty solid pitch mix. And I really like all of his stats. All of his stats are like 100. It's honestly not terrible, and it's a lefty. Not bad. Not fucking bad. It might be a good card to, try out. At 50 points and this is the finale of the Spotlight Drop 1, you will get yourself Angel Genoa from the Guardians, and he was a number two prospect, collected 4 hits in MLB debut, and he is a switch bat who can play third base, second base, and shortstop. And this card's insane. This card is insane. Great card. I've heard really good things about the switch hitting stances. This card's honestly nasty, and for free, bro, it's a great card. So that is it for basically the programs and spotlight, etc. stuff. Now, let's get into the Supercharged stuff. All right. So for Supercharged, we have a couple. We have Jake McCarthy, who's a 99 right now. Let's see what he did. I have not seen the Rockies game. Okay, so he got fan voted for Player of the Week. Not bad. Especially for such a cheap card. Logan Webb might be disgusting. Starting pitcher, voted Player of the Week. Not bad. Not a bad pitch mix either. And Alex Bregman for hitting, I think, 3 home runs he hit. Yep, and 7 RBIs on 8 of 12. So he plays third base, second base, and shortstop. Not bad. Not bad. It's really nice, especially if you're just starting out in the game. Those Supercharged cards, man, can be disgustingly good. Now let's get to the roster update. Shohei Ohtani does not change. Yordan Alvarez does not change. Picor Armstrong goes up to a 91. Mason Miller stays the same. Jacob Mizorowski goes to a 91 overall card. Insane if you've been stockpiling up on the Mizorowskis. At night, Tarek Skubal goes up to a 91 overall. Bobby Witt goes down to a 90. Christopher Sanchez, Christopher Sanchez stays the same. Cam Schlittler goes up 2. Cattell goes down 1. Lindor stays the same. Cedane Rafaela goes up to an 87 overall. Dylan Cease up to an 87. Zach Wheeler down to an 87. No changes there, no changes there. Contreras goes up to an 87. No changes on him, no changes on him, no changes on him. J-Ram goes down to an 87. That's got to be the lowest I've ever seen on J-Ram. Drew Rasmussen goes up to a diamond. He's an 86 overall. Paul Skeens down to an 86. Dylan Dingler goes up to an 86. Kyle Schwarber goes down 1. Jacob DeGrom goes down 1. Tatis back up to a diamond. Bryce Miller is a diamond. Yandy goes down 1. Matt Olson becomes a diamond, which is crazy that he hasn't been a diamond this whole year. Dude's been popping off. Aroldis Chapman goes down 2 overalls. Corey Seager goes down 1. See if anyone got into being diamond. I think that was it. Corbin Carroll goes down to a gold. LE stays the same. Hunter Green down to a gold. Holy shit. Mookie Betts down to a gold, brother. I have not seen Mookie Betts as a gold ever. Ever. Jackson Merrill back up to a gold. Kyle Tucker stays the same. Cal Raleigh to a gold, bro. Fucking yikes. He was a 90 to start off this year, bro. Pete Alonso almost silver, bro. Like, that's cooked. Jung-Ho Lee is a gold. Vlad Guerrero as an 80 overall. He is almost silver, bro. That's fucked. Wilyer Abreu, Edwin Diaz goes down. He should be a fucking common pitcher, to be honest with you. 12 ERA, brother? I mean, I don't know, bro. He's just not showed up for the Dodgers at all. Yeah, that is pretty much it, man. Not too many crazy changes there. But yeah, that is pretty much it. We also have, I think, a new conquest, no new mini seasons, from what I know. Nope, no new mini seasons, which is good. We need a break from that. We do have a new conquest, which is the Field of Dreams, which will get yourself a couple deluxe packs here. But again, I would save these, man. I have a feeling that we might have a collection for the Field of Dreams, quite possibly. So that is that. I think that is pretty much it. We do have a new chase card, 99 overall Stan Musial. Honestly, solid. This card's solid. I'm liking this card, but you guys got to remember, you guys see that price. You guys see that price over there, man. 419,000 subs to get him right now. Yeah, I don't know about that. I do not know about that. I will be honest. See if there's any other players that I just haven't seen. I know we got this Jonathan Broxton. Nasty. This card's going to be really, 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 really good. Yeah, not too many different things, man. I really want this Perdomo and this Mizorowski. Oh my god, Jacob Mizorowski would be so fucking nice. That is pretty much the update for this Friday. The next time we get a content drop will be on 8 of 21, which will be the new program and collection, as well as the new event program, new mini seasons, new Diamond Quest and Conquest, and a Spotlight drop too. So on the 21st, dude, we're getting a huge content drop. But, that's about a week out. That is about 7 days out. So no new content for the rest of this week. Yeah. Insane, man. But yeah, I mean, I can quickly go over the teams. Yeah, how are the teams looking? Orioles bad. Red Sox look good. Red Sox look good. Yankees solid. Rays are solid. Blue Jays. I just can't believe that Vlad is at 80. Jacob Wilson, a gold. Dude, Soderstrom is such a good card. I love this card every year. Every year that card is so good. Bryce Miller hasn't been updated, I guess, but he's diamond. Dylan Lee goes diamond. That's a new one. Matt Olson diamond. Man, the Mets are bad. Oh my. 78 overall on Bo Bichette. Yeah, dude, that's a fucking yikers. Wow. Phillies look decent. Dodgers, man, looking gross. Even with Mookie, Tucker, and Will going gold. Yeah, our bullpen is definitely the biggest question for the Dodgers, man. Undoubtedly. Well, alright, guys. That is going to do it, man. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on my Twitch. Follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok, all of which are in the link in the description. I love you guys. Peace.